when I had money and was doing well, all you had to do was ask and you got it. You know, and I went through. I mean, disrespecting my husband for you. Doing to help my son. So I don't keep records of right and wrong. I just when I do try to do better. That's what I do. And just like me, you go calling and asking you, and now you giving me all of this about this and that. If you don't forgive me for it and don't want to help me, just say, Mom,
Oh,
no,
I
I'm
don't.
not
I
doing
said
nothing
didn't
for
say
you.
I didn't want to help you. I said I don't want you to keep calling. Every time you call and I
I
answer the
won't.
phone, you want some money. That's what I said. That's what I
Okay,
said.
well,
I ain't say don't
I won't
call.
do that. If I can call you, Keith, and spend time with you,
You can, if you
I
can
would
call
like to.
me,
If
and
I
how
can
can you?
call you every day just to see how you doing, come over and watch the football game with you, anything, those type of things, I would love to have that kind of relationship with you. I just don't know if it's okay.
But you
I
don't know
don't
if it's
know
okay to ask for
if
no
it's
money, but you still
Y'all hear the
do it.
hurt in this woman voice? Y'all hear the hurt in that woman voice? I'm asking you because I'm in dire need. I wish I could help that sister.
but because the only reason I asked you, Keith, because I'm in dire need. I ain't in dire need to come ask you to come over and watch
So
football
you
if
in
I
dire
don't
need for
already feel like you
financial
don't want
support.
me to.
So that makes sense. If you in dire for need,
No,
dire need for
what I'm
financial
saying
support,
is
but
if
you
it's
in
an
not in dire need to be a mom.
It's not about a millie, bro. Give me a 4 for 4. It's not about a millie, bro. It's not with me. I have a real job, bro. I do Bigo. I like doing Bigo. Whatever check I make that shit, bro. But you know what I'm saying? This is what I like to do with my time, bro. So it ain't about hitting no millie, bitch.
You
I
ain't
ain't
call.
never said I don't want to be a mom. I
That's what
said
you
I
just
don't know
said. You
if
said
that's
I
what
only can
you
call you when I want something. Cause I don't know
because
how to
I
talk to
don't
you if I
know.
don't want something. That's what you just
No,
said.
listen to what I said. Keith. I said I don't know how you feel about that.
But
If
every
I could
time you
call
call and ask
you,
for some money, you get it. But you don't know if you could call and say hi, how you doing?
okay, all right. Well, I'll do better. I got a number. I promise you, I will do better. Whether you help me or not, I will do better because what you're saying is what I want. I want to be able to call you and say, hi, how you doing? I want to be able to call you and say, hey, I made your favorite dish. I want you to come over, fry some chicken for me. I want you to be able to call me and we be able to do things normally, naturally, just because we love each other. I want that. And I want to start that immediately. I don't do nothing, Keith, but work and come home. That's all I
And
do.
what you saying, Spicy?
Don't think I get lonely? You don't think I miss you? You don't think I want to spend time with you?
Yeah,
All the
you.
times I see you dancing and how, the fun that we would have together. You don't think I miss that? I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how. I don't even know if if you even want that from me. I don't even know how you really feel about me. All I know is how I feel about you. And me even asking you to help me is taking a chance. It's taking a chance. That's the honest to God truth. I don't really know how you feel about me. All I know is I do love you. I want to be in your life. I want to be there through your good and your bad, and I want you to feel that. But how do I make that happen when, you call me, you don't give me a you go off on me about something somebody else said? Is it all
I tell you,
time?
cuz I come to you, I talk to you, I tell you not to tell my business. The first thing you do is tell my business. That's
Who do
why.
I tell your business to?
Well, I
I ain't
went
tell
over
your
there. I
business
told you
to.
I took a deal for 2 years and don't tell nobody. You went straight to Aunt Sandra and told her. As soon as I go over her
I
house,
didn't tell Sandra. I told Sandra you took a deal for 2 years for what?
when I was supposed to go to
I
jail.
don't know nothing. I didn't know
Yes,
nothing
you
about
did.
that, Keith.
Yes, you did. Yes,
Keith,
you
and
did. Yes, you
Sandra, if you
did.
put Sandra on the phone,
If I put
I
Aunt
did not
Sandra on
know
the
nothing
phone, she
about.
gonna say the same thing. As soon as I went over her
I
house, she
didn't
was
know
crying,
nothing
talking
about
about
your
your
deal in jail. I didn't know
man.
nothing about you, Keith. I swear on Mama, I
Oh
had no
man.
idea about. I didn't have no idea about
All right.
what happened to you in jail. I was trying you wouldn't even let me in court.
All right.
That's the honest to God truth. And see, when I tell you the truth, you don't believe me.
I'ma
I
believe you, and I
swear.
didn't tell nobody but you. And then Sandra
But
told me
when
as soon
did
as I
you
went over there that you told her. How can I believe you? I didn't
see?
tell nobody but you.
When you went for sentencing, When you went for sentencing, you telling me that
I
knew
didn't
you
go
took
for
a 2
sentencing. I
years?
told you I took a plea before sentencing for 2 years. When I went over in Sandra's house, I was on live. She said, "You going to jail for 2 years?" I said, "No, who told you that?" She like, "Yo, mama." I'm like, "Man, no." I told her that to see if she can hold water, man. She lying.
Okay, all right. I'm Sandra and ask her. My time told Sandra you was going to jail for 2 years. I swear, Sandra was the one told me you was going to jail too.
I ain't never telling
Even.
Sandra I was going to jail.
Okay, I'm telling you, Sandra the one told me you was
I
going to
never,
jail.
I never, ever, ever
Okay.
told
All
Sandra I
right.
was going to jail. I never told her.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you want me to put you on hold and click over and call Sandra?
You don't got to. I talked to her already. If you want to call her, you can. But
I'm just telling you, Keith. I never knew nothing about your court hearings. I never knew nothing about. Sandra used to tell me, keep sitting outside my house, sitting out there for hours at a time. I would never even ask Sandra nothing about you. Sandra told me everything about you. Sandra told me, you know your son finna go to jail.
And Sandra never knew I was going to jail. She can't tell you that. She never knew that. She never knew that. Now, I could call her if you want me to, because you really like...
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I want you to... Okay, I do. I want you to call her.
Hello.
That's Sandra. When I came over your house, I came over your house one day. We were sitting on your balcony. You said, Jig, you finna go to jail for 2 years. I told you no. I asked you, who told you that? I told you I wasn't going to jail for 2 years, and I asked you, who told you that? And you told me my mom told you that.
For 2 years?
Yeah.
Probably did. I think she did.
All right.
Sandra.
She can't hear you. She on a whole nother phone. You could call her.
Sandra.
I was on live. I could find the video. I was on live when it happened. Because I ain't tell nobody. I ain't even tell the people on the internet I was going to jail. I'm the only one knew I signed the deal for 2 years, and I told you.
I didn't know nothing about it.
You right.
Keith, I'm not going... I would not say this to you. Sandra told me before I even knew anything about... Or when you was going to court or anything, Sandra told me, you know what's going on with your son. I said, no, what's going on here? You know he
What
did
up,
go
Luke?
to jail. I said, go to jail for what? She said, for that thing for something with a gun, she said. And I said, what? I said, how long he gonna be in jail? Look like, I think he gonna do about 2 years or something like. I said, for real? And stew about it. I didn't know. I even went to court.
Hey, you right, Kane Beezus. He didn't even give her a chance. Never gave her a chance. He answered the question for her. I'm just saying, man, fuck it, man. This shit shouldn't even be on the fucking internet. Shit shouldn't be on the fucking internet.
Going to court. I was sitting outside the courthouse. They wouldn't even let me in when you was going down there to turn yourself in. So you may have told me about it, but I knew about it way before you told me, because Sandra told me.
You was at my house when you the one that cleaned my house up when it got raided.
I don't know what it was, Keith. I don't know what you was going to do. My understanding is you was going to jail because of something that had happened over there at that house before then.
I'll call you in about 20 minutes.
I don't know what the incident was.
Yeah, I'll call you in about 20 minutes. All right.
And that's why I say it don't matter what I tell you, Keith. You don't believe what I tell you. But I never knew nothing about who was even going to jail. Way before you told me, Sandra had told me. And Sandra swore me not to say nothing to you. And I said, I ain't gonna say nothing.
That I told. I didn't tell nobody, and I didn't want Sandra
that's the shit I was talking about, Kane Beezus. Like, this shit can be rectified. This shit can be fixed, man. It shouldn't have been online at all.
And I didn't want to never find out because how sick she be. And I knew it was going to mess her up. I never told her nothing or nobody over there because they was going to tell her. I'm telling you, didn't nobody know but you.
I'm telling you,
So if she
Keith.
guessed that I was
I'm
doing 2 years,
telling.
then cool. She guessed it and told you that, then
I
cool.
don't.
But I
I
didn't
don't.
tell
I don't
nobody
know.
but
But
you.
I'm telling you, honest to God, truth. Sandra told me about you, and you possibly going to jail way before you told me. Sandra had told me, and I swear that to you. And she told me, promise me you will tell Jig. I said, I ain't gonna say nothing to him. You swear you ain't gonna tell him. I said, I promise you I won't say nothing. So I never said nothing to you. I never said a word to you about it. When you told me it, and I think I even asked you, is you supposed to be going to jail or something? Or something going on? And that's when you started talking to me about it. But I've been knew it before you told me because Sandra told me. Sandra told me about your house before you invited me to come over there. She told me about it. So I don't be going around asking nothing about your business. I don't ask nobody nothing. Sandra tells me everything about you. Everything. The only thing I told Sandra is I'm going to court. And I went when you was in court, you was going to court. And I came down here and I even met your attorney, a young black dude. And I was telling him, I'm Jig's mom. I called your attorney almost 5 times that morning when you was in
Oh,
court trying to find
dang.
out about you. All right, you got the kids?
Yeah.
All right.
We got another pizza for y'all.
I'll let you get.
Got a kid. I'm matching your energy. You ain't gonna tell me you could tear my stuff up and do what you want. Then I gotta play the you know what? That's my brother, so I'm just gonna let him get over on me. No, go over there and tear your car up. Then tell you do whatever you go do about it.
I'll stay out of it.
Exactly.
Appreciate that,
Like I
Jones.
said, I don't. You know, I do what I think is the right thing for a mom to do. Both of y'all was heated. I told him where he was wrong. I told you where you were wrong, and I left it like that. And I don't feel that he was justified in tearing up your stuff like that. I don't feel that way at all. And I would never, you know, side with him for tearing up some stuff for yours. I wouldn't do that. And like I said, I can't. Both of y'all have, called me so many bad names and everything. So I just don't know. I just try to.
You see this shit, bro? You gotta check this shit out for real. This shit crazy. This the newest one. Him putting his mom online for some dumb shit.
Stay out of the way, I just try to stay out of y'all way, you know. And I just do it because I don't know what else to do. I really don't. I don't know what else to do.
You don't be seeing
The
what you be doing.
situations that be
You
coming
be
in. What?
you would never understand. You go always see it your way.
What do you mean by that?
You don't know what you be doing. You done did. You know how much stuff you done did
But I mean, look.
to
I mean,
get
I
us
don't
where
try to
we at.
keep records of. I don't try to keep records of all the stuff we done did to get us where we at. I don't try to do that. I don't try to do
Neither.
records
But when you start
deliberately.
saying y'all be talking to me this way, look how you talk to. Look what you do to us. Be treating us like outside. Look at all the stuff and that's why I said you go see it your way.
And look at all of this stuff I've done for you, Keith. And
I
look
ain't
at all
saying
the
you
stuff I've done
haven't.
for you.
And look at all the stuff I did for you.
I didn't hold that. Okay, so that's what parents. That's what we do for each other. When I had money and was doing well, all you had to do was ask, and you got it. You know, and I went through. I mean, disrespecting my husband for you. Doing to help my son. So I don't keep records of right and wrong. I just when I do try to do better. That's what I do. And just like me, calling and asking you, and now you giving me all of this about this and that. If you don't forgive me for it and don't want to help me, just say, Mom, no,
I
I'm
don't.
not
I
doing
said
nothing
didn't
for
say
you.
I didn't want to help you. I said I don't want you to keep calling. Every time you call and I
I
answer the
won't.
phone, you want some money. That's what I said. That's what I
Okay,
said.
well,
I ain't say don't
I won't
call.
do that. If I can call you, Keith, and spend time with you,
If you can call
like
me,
if
and
I
how
can
can you?
call you every day just to see how you doing, come over and watch the football game with you. anything, those type of things. I would love to have that kind of relationship with you. I just don't know if it's okay.
But you
I
don't know
don't
if it's
know if
okay
it's
to ask for no
okay.
money, but you still do it.
Because the only reason I asked you, Keith, because I'm in dire need. I ain't in dire need to come ask you to come over and watch
So
football
you in
if I
dire
don't
need for
already feel like you
financial
don't want
support.
me to.
So that makes sense. If you in
No,
dire need for
what I'm
financial
saying
support,
is
but
if
you
it's
in
an
not in dire need to be a mom. You
I
ain't
ain't
call.
never said I don't want to be a mom. I
That's what
said
you
I
just
don't know
said.
if
You said
that's
I
what
only can
you
call you when I want something. Cause I don't know
because
how to
I
talk to
don't
you if I
know.
don't want something. That's what you just
No,
said.
listen to what I said. Keith. I said I don't know how you feel about that.
But
If
every
I could
time you call
call
and
you,
ask for some money, you get it. But you don't know if you could call and say hi, how you doing?
okay, all right. Well, I'll do better. I got a number. I promise you, I will do better. Whether you help me or not, I will do better. Because what you're saying is what I want. I want to be able to call you and say, "Hi, how you doing?" I want to be able to call you and say, "Hey, I made your favorite dish. I want come over fry some chicken for me." I want you to be able to call me and we be able to do things normally, naturally, just because we love each other. I want that. And I want to start that immediately. I don't do nothing, Keith, but work and come home. That's all I do. You don't think I get lonely? You don't think I miss you? You don't think I want to spend time with you?
Yeah,
All the
you.
times I see you dancing and how, the fun that we would have together. You don't think I miss that? I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how. I don't even know if if you even want that from me. I don't even know how you really feel about me. All I know is how I feel about you. And me even asking you to help me is taking a chance. It's taking a chance. That's the honest to God truth. I don't really know how you feel about me. All I know is I do love you. I want to be in your life. I want to be there through your good and your bad, and I want you to feel that. But how do I make that happen when, you call me, you don't
Right. I'm playing this shit, but this shit ain't a joke. I do hope he fixed this shit with his mom, though. But him putting this shit online, this shit ain't helping nothing.
you go off on me about something somebody else said? Is it all
I tell you,
wrong?
because I come to you, I talk to you, I tell you not to tell my business. The first thing you do is tell my business. That's
Who
why.
do I tell your business to?
Well, I
I ain't
went
told
over
your
there. I
business to
told you
no.
I took a deal for 2 years and don't tell nobody. You went straight to Aunt Sandra and told her. As soon as I go over her
I
house,
never told Sandra. I told Sandra you took a deal for 2 years for what?
when I was supposed to go to
I
jail.
don't know nothing. I didn't know
Yes,
nothing
you
about
did.
that, Keith.
Yes, you
Sandra,
did. Yes,
Keith,
you did. Yes, you
Sandra, if you
did.
put Sandra on the phone,
If I put
I
Aunt
didn't.
You're you were born you portaled through in the 60s. So the Saturn restrictions have kind of like lessened for you. Like they kind of lightened up because you've been able to experience more and you've been able to like mature and deal with your energies more. So maybe now you might find it a little bit easier to relax and have fun.
I
With
do
that,
because
mm-hmm.
I've been on my own since I was 14 and I've been through a lot.
Wow.
So
Being here. First of all, bitch, I'm not gonna go back and forth with this young ass child with acne still on her fucking face. Bitch, the acne like the bumps inside your grandma pussy, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck the ghetto. Fuck that housing that y'all live in. And I hope the police come back. What's T? Cause yeah, it's acne. You see it. You look like a younger version of Greedy mixed with mother. Bitch, get them bumps out your face, bitch. Yeah, get them bumps and them acnes out your motherfucking face. And that's from the termites where you live in that bitch that's biting you in your sleep. Yeah, you camming up like what? Bitch, like you still not ugly. Cause I don't know what one real woman you don't fuck with. None. You sit around this motherfucking ass, bitch, dick riding, trying to get you the next dick to put inside your motherfucking mouth. Let it be known.